Hello, I'm again at Convergence India, and today I'm at Cloud TV stall. Cloud TV is participating at this Convergence India Expo, and with me, I'm glad to have Abhijit Rajpurohit, who is co-founder and CEO. So, thank you so much for the opportunity first.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So,
Thank
I'll
you so much.
start the conversation with your participation at this expo. What's the
Sure.
objective?
The objective is that every year we have a Cloud TV Summit that's
Right.
primarily for our OEM partners and a lot of the brands that we work with. But this year we are showcasing a lot more of our products, so we wanted to showcase it to a general audience as well as our partners who will be coming here.
Right.
That's why we are here.
And so I've seen, you have done a lot of branding about, I can see a lot of brands are already OEMs are working with you. So what is the concept when you started and how the things has gone up?
Right. So Cloud TV is primarily a smart TV operating system. We started off as powering for a couple of brands and then slowly scaling with more OEMs, more brands in India. Until now, we were only working with some of the OEMs and brands here, but we also started partnering with the supply chain that is selling in India, SOCs, PCB partners, etc. So that Cloud TV is deeply integrated into the entire TV supply chain in India.
Okay.
The idea is to make affordable TVs more feature packed and packed with official applications so that the users who are buying these affordable TVs also have access to the premium features that they would generally have.
Right. So when you talk about, the adoption, you want to increase the adoption. So what trend you see? Means, what are the trends, consumers are buying, affordability plus, entertainment pack. How do you advise?
Right. Uh, I think there is definitely a trend towards moving to smart TVs thanks to the internet penetration that's happening in India, also because of a lot of OTT boom and all of that. But primarily, India is still a country that people are still buying their first time smart TVs.
Right.
Maybe in metropolitans, people are buying newer TVs every other year. But if you go to tier 2 and tier 3, that's where the market is expanding, and that's what we do. We work with our brands to help them be capable enough to sell affordable TVs in those sections of the market.
Right.
People are getting more and more savvy about using their smart TVs. They are understanding what are the kind of content that they want, or what is the kind of channels that they want to
Right.
watch is all available on their smart TVs without having an additional box or any cables that are going into your TVs. So the trend is definitely moving upwards.
That's great to know, and you are the expert. You have observed how the industry has grown up. So tell me certain initiatives, which really makes you different from all other players who are into this.
Sure. Primarily, see, Cloud TV is a brand that's built in India, and we always say that we build for India first, right?
Okay.
Many of the other global operating systems that either sell here are building something for the world, and they are also selling. They are treating India as a Me Too market. For us, that's not the case. We are building so that we understand the problems of the Indian brands, the Indian consumers, and we bring that. We try to address those problems first. We work with all the local OTT applications, not just the national ones, but also the regional ones, because that is a huge part of users watching their content on their TVs, right? Apart from that, even small things like making the voice assistant not just support
Right.
Hindi and English, but also regional languages, state languages. That is something that is important to an Indian user, and that's where we cater to and differentiate ourselves.
Right. So you are quite young. You started this 10 years ago. So means, can you make 2-3 points, which really give you a push, and now you're here. Now you're in expansion mode. So a brief about your journey, how challenging it was, and now here today, and now you're expanding, and you take forward. How do you see the journey will go in next 2 years?
Sure. So when we started Cloud TV, we actually developed Cloud TV as an operating system for our own televisions, because we were in line to work with some of the global operating systems which were not really, they didn't have good enough support for India, and we understood that this problem is not just for us, but all the people who are trying to sell smart TVs in India face the same problems. That's when we started to diversify and started offering Cloud TV as a solution to even the competition in the market. But then soon they became partners. So of course, the support of our partners, the support of the application ecosystem is important to this. But ultimately, we also try to innovate, and our goal is that we want to give every user access to the best features and content in their smart TVs, and help our ecosystem partners also reach to those users in a way that they are able to differentiate their products in the market. When we started, we and that's where Cloud TV is always focused on. We say that we are a platform first company. We are not a television, we are not an application, we are a platform first to help our ecosystem partners. But after that, we are also thinking how we can take this further. This year we have launched set-top boxes. So Cloud TV going only from TVs to also set-top boxes, because there's a huge market where internet providers or cable operators offer boxes to their customers. However, their performance is not guaranteed, or they are maybe too expensive. So we help them go affordable. We are also soon planning to launch in international markets like Bangladesh, MENA, so that bringing an Indian product to international waters as well.
It's a really proud moment for us as an Indian that you're expanding your reach beyond this our own country, and it's a proud moment for you and the entire team. Congratulations for that. And my last thing would be, we all know, how it's tough to, grow the business, and you're doing since last 10 years. What will be your message to the partners? Though you have very, I can see the partners logos are here. You are already there, but any message for for the OEMs who are yet not onboarded your solution? Any message for them?
We would just love to host you here and showcase what we are doing and how we differentiate ourselves from some of the international players. Of course, there is a huge Make in India momentum that's going on from a manufacturing standpoint. And I think from a software standpoint, we definitely have a similar momentum going on. So explore what's around you, and you will be shocked to find that India has the potential to beat a lot of the global players as well.
That's great message, but let's conclude with one more thing about, I'm sure that, next time we'll be meeting you, and maybe, I don't know when you're calling us again to interview you, but, what result I can see, and you're assured that, the Cloud TV will reach to this height. What assurance you want to give to me?
See, we are pretty sure that we are revolutionizing a market that either would have withered off by now, or are enabling certain brands to do things that they would not be able to do when they would work with certain other players in the market.
Right.
Our goal is to ensure that Cloud TV ecosystem keeps on growing in terms of numbers, but not just from that, but also from the point of view of bringing new products into the market. Our goal is to reach certain milestones in the market in terms of distribution numbers, and that's what we want to do. One of the things that we have a challenge for is to power not just televisions but DTH level operators, and that's our goal for the next couple of years.
That's great. This is a day two, and convergence is happening here. You can visit and you can connect to his team. So there are a lot of things which he can help, the company can help to grow further. It's great chatting you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.